So I forgot to film the setup. It was Dawn of War, and there's 3 objectives, here, and right over there. And then it was Dawn of War. Orcs won the role, but gave it to it's Inquisition, right?
It's Grey Knights.
Grey Knights. And they set up, that was one headquarters there, right? Is that Cotias?
Troops, yeah.
And troops. And then these guys rolled on first turn. It's actually the top of turn 2, so they kind of pivoted a little bit. He stayed where he was. These guys both deep struck in and got lucky and barely didn't touch that thing. And so far, the orcs came up here. These guys started on the board and they're kind of running up here. And then the Ludas had a crappy run and they didn't quite make it. And then the Shooter Boys and Big Mech and Battle Wagons are here. So far from the shooting of the Paladins, 2 squads of Paladins, 2 of the Knob Bikers have taken a wound. And at turn 2, these guys finally ran up here, barely. These guys ran over here, got in some cover, got the objective. These bikes took a bunch of wounds from... who did mainly take the wounds from? Terminators. Just killed one, put a wound on everybody, but I think actually everybody's wounded. Never mind. And these guys ran over here and shot this command squad. Unfortunately, we're not able to do close combat because they were a little too effective with their deck of guns. All right, end of top of turn 3 or bottom of turn 3. Was that both your paladins that killed me, or who finished me off? I think it was. So the paladins just killed even the war boss, all the way down to 2, a pain boy and a 1 biker, and autocannon pretty much finished him off. And it's just shameful. They're in the pile of shame. At least they could have died in close combat. I lost 1 orc over here. Not quite as shameful as the knobs. Alright, so I did declare WOG because my Big Mac has it, and they're getting out of their vehicles here. I was trying to ram the Land Raider but didn't make it. But I did ram the Chimera and got 6 penetrating hits and wrecked it. Luckily I didn't blow it up. And so end of turn 3, took out 1 Grey Knight Terminator. It's not bad with both of these 2 squads shooting. Not terrible. These guys charged in here. They immobilized, took out 1 weapon, made it so it can't move or shoot on this guy. And then these guys came over here and charged, but the damn Inquisitor lived. So he's got 2 wounds left. He's fending off the green swarm here.
He's gonna win. He's got that.
I don't know. It might. I think it's gonna be close.
He's got that.
Alright, so end of turn... no, beginning of turn 4. So this assault squad over here assaulted. Unfortunately, the orcs just could only get 10 guys in there because it's kind of a choke. And so they saved their wounds, and I took 3 wounds. And then unfortunately with the Fearless test, I took another 3 wounds. They didn't do anything against the Land Raider, unfortunately. These guys did kill the Inquisitor over here, but then there wasn't much left to him, or much left to the... I don't think it stood much of a hope.
He had that bad roll.
These guys lost 3 dudes, but they passed their leadership test. I lost 1 on my Ludas, and that's the end of that fate. Alright, so this combat, it's not going too bad for either side. I lost by 1. Unfortunately over here, my Power Claw hates me and whiffed. I could have won. He failed 2 on the boys, and he had a chance to kill 2 more, and his Power Claw whiffed and rolled 1s. That's just unfair. So now these guys coming over here are going to put some lovin' on these guys.
Some Grey Knight 11. That's
right. Shoot. But the Steph Roller did kill this Dreadnought. I'm happy about that. Good job. That's cool. Alright, so these guys annihilated my boys. Kind of figured. They charged in there, did their job. The last cannon over here blew up my ride. That kind of sucked, but he did his job. I'm proud of him. These guys, the They lost combat by 1, and they failed their leadership, so he had to use his boss pole, and he did pass it the next time, thank God, but I lost a boy. Alright, so the end of turn 5, it does go on. Oh shoot, we didn't do this combat on my turn. Okay, end of turn 5, we forgot to do the assault over here, and I killed everybody but an assassin, but she ran away. And so these guys consolidated over here to take this objective. These guys they're out of range of that objective, and they have that objective, so it's tie right now. It does go on to turn 6. These guys shot and killed one of those guys. The Ludas got 3 shots each, but unfortunately the last guy just saved himself. So this jerk-ass bird, thank God it missed these guys. They tried to shoot at him.
Pretty happy string.
And I hate that bird. I don't know if that bird's got to die, but I don't think my boys can get to it. Squiggy wants to kill him. Look at him, he's so angry.
Pet on pet violence.
Pet on pet violence. Humane societies, orcs don't believe in them. Unfortunately, this last cannon blew up this guy, but I had to try to get over here. And I lost 5 boys, but they're fearless, so they're liking it. Okay, end of turn 6 for me. My Big Mac finally wrecked the Land Raider, which is good. These guys have this objective, they have that objective. And these guys, I guess I gotta fall in, don't they?
Yeah. War projects. Not want to get in a war of attrition with orcs. This game has gone too long.
Alright, so, sorry guys. So these guys, this is contested and they're in close combat. And they lost 3 and I lost 4. And then I had to take a fearless check and my knob took a wound. Okay, so after turn 6 we rolled and it doesn't go on. So this is contested. This is was captured by the Grey Knights, and this has the orcs. And on kill points, it was 5 that orcs gave up and 8 that the Grey Knights gave up.
We need a ride to the shareholders meeting.